And what is good, everyone? We're about to start up this matchup. Wait, oh my goodness.
Oh, look who's here.
Why is Caleb Collins... What's Caleb Collins doing in the Impact Zone?
I mean, anything he wants in the Impact Zone. He's taking his time surveying the situation. Yeah, it looks like he's heading towards us.
Make he's heading towards
those fake marks. He's heading towards his fake mark. Yeah.
We got a seat?
Who pretend to be us.
We got a seat back there? That's supposed to be for Samantha Irving, you piece of garbage.
You know, Caleb Collins doing the old Dan Sullivan, essentially. But yeah, what is good?
I can't wait for Season 4.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited for that as well. But the Ron here with Local Madman, your WWE GM, Raw GM, man of the hour.
I did not get any sleep last night. I'm just saying, I was so focused on getting this card up and running, and then getting all my workers unpaid, and making sure that the April Fool's Day video, "Why are you bald, John Cone?" He's not.
Don't talk about it.
He's not bald.
His hair might be like a weird helmet type situation. I don't really know.
Anyway, Senior Squashmatch taking on Miguel de Leon. Two good competitors this season. For sure. Having it out for each other. But, you know, we're getting that rivalry of the decade with Caleb Collins and Miguel de Leon. Are they going to have a match at Elimination Chamber? I hope not.
Yeah, no, we don't need that in our lives. Oh!
No, I want it at WrestleMania. This is just going to build up for months. Until we finally go to Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Because that's where it all ends up. And he did the deal.
At the end of the day. Yeah, he did the deal. He did that Falcon Arrow, but now... Oh!
Ooh. Nice
big
drop
body
kick.
Drop kick, yeah. To the side of Senior Squashmatch's head.
Setting him up for the people's elbow.
Let the Rock say this.
We apologize to those listening. Oh, fists to faces right here. Things getting ugly in a hurry.
Yeah, they're picking up the pace here with rights and lefts. What a battle this has been thus.
Oh, wait a second. No! You can't end the match like this. Come on. Come on.
Of course Caleb Collins would do this. These competitors understandably are shocked.
Well, this is the first match of the night, and he's like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. And now I don't have control.
God damn you, Caleb Collins.
Yeah, I don't have control at all.
It's okay.
Of this situation right here, because once the bell rings, I lose control of the drone cam. Meanwhile, Caleb Collins looking like he's getting his bootay handed to him by Miguel de Leon. But
you could say his tuchus.
Oh, weird looking gator roll into a gut wrench.
Beautiful show, not just of strength, but skill from Caleb Collins.
Drops the knee. Could we be seeing a match at Elimination Chamber? Not if I have anything to say about it.
Poison Rana, oh my god.
I love that move of Caleb Collins. I don't care what you say.
No, it's a good move. Flippy doing to some big boy knees. I know it's not the Trudge doing it, but still some pretty big boy knees.
I feel like Caleb Collins always does that move, though.
Yeah, it's a good move.
I'd say that's a little vintage, non-vintage, but at the same time, I don't pay attention to Caleb Collins matches. I pay attention to what he said before he started the match.
Yeah, which is a good thing he didn't come out here with a mic, because we didn't need that.
And he bladed. Both men bleed for each other. This means so much to them. Flippy do. Oh!
Oh my!
Got him in the captain's hook.
Yeah, but Caleb Collins quick to fight out of it.
Do the tag team finish.
Do the table spot.
Hit your move, Mark.
I'm still salty at you, Drew Bowman. You ruined the table spot.
Oh, I forgot how awesome last episode of Raw was.
Yeah, it was good, but, you know, no table spot, and that's bullshit.
We were so close to a table spot. The F! No! I thought that was his finish.
Yeah, I love the flip-through, though, on that Death Valley driver. On that do-do-do-do, almost. Not quite a do-do-do-do, but you know what I mean.
Oh, he was going for a bit of martini? Vintage? You know what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness. Miguel De Leon wins.
Well, he won the match, but he did not win this fight.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Women!
Women!
Ron and I decided to get a few, what you call them? Liabilities? What was the word that Cody Rhodes used? Libations?
Libations, that's it.
During commercial?
Even though we are both teetotalers and we both not only know what that word means, but we both learned it from the same source.
Brought to you by Snickers.
That's right. Imagine Snickers vodka.
Anyway, women in action here tonight.
Yeah.
Best attire of the year goes to Zoe Masterson. It isn't even a contest.
It's really not. The way she works that shit, like...
The colors just really go well.
Everything about it.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Cheetah print friggin' lingerie looking son of a biscuit. But her face. Oh god, why did I say that?
She has one of the faces of all time.
And here comes...
And her opponents.
Damn it. Victoria.
From Sacramento, California.
Alexis Victoria. I can say it.
You can say it. You don't have a robot that listens in to everything you say. And will only speak if you say her name. Say her name and she appears. I believe in Alexa.
Once again, Madman and I, Isor and I, on the same page. We're sharing that one brain cell.
It's because we're both sleep deprived. I could not sleep a wink. Just laid in bed for like 3 hours. Raise them up.
Somehow that sleep deprivation put us on the same page, put us on the same wavelength. Did you miss anything? John, you missed Caleb Collins running in on Miguel De Leon, and then Isor and I are both eating Snickers.
That's John's in your chat? What a mark.
Nah, he's in yours.
Oh, I guess I must have missed that. We've gone through a couple libations before the show started. But anyway, here comes the American Nightmare and Warlock.
That's right.
It's the Fudge. Which you can satisfy your Fudge cravings with the Snickers here tonight. The proud sponsor of the Disney
Roadblock
Channel.
will be satisfying his Fudge cravings later tonight.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Pulls out the microphone after the tank. Carefully watch the microphone. And it's a kendo stick.
I mean, keep in mind as well, I like to think that the Fudge turned the tank into the kendo stick. I'm sorry, into the mic, which you then turn into the kendo stick.
And John is eating his dinner. Way to go.
Just
Right now we're having triple threat. Women.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, women. We're not going to do it justice. Elimination Chamber happening this Sunday, people.
That's right. This weekend. Premium live event.
Weekend. Akira Yamashita, your champion. 225 days.
That's
as
right.
Champion. That's... Wowie.
Yeah.
Stalling to play by Fudge to Aleje. And the Fudge.
Victoria.
The Fudge dominating the match early. Triple threat. No DQ.
Yeah, you know, I will say, I feel like I don't see a lot of like Fudge dominating.
It's
so to see her taking it to these women, go ahead.
To take a book out of wise mathematician Scott Steiner's book,
Yep.
she's fat! I had to say
Perfect statement. Perfect statement.
10:31. Is it 10:31? No, it's not 10:31. Someone bring in the Minimank. Ask him what the time is. Oh my goodness. Inverted.
Oh.
Body slam. The Fudge. She's fudging up. Holy.
Yeah. Fudge really taking it to these women.
So yeah, we've gone over, looks over Season 4. We'll get, like, plenty of awesome matches. Like, 6-man, Hell in a Cell, special guest referees. We'll probably get more special guest referee matches. I think. I don't know. I haven't actually looked into if we can do special guest referees with more than just a one-on-one match.
I haven't either. Look,
I could be stupid.
Look, all I know is that Dan Sullivan can finally get some dream matches.
Oh no, I'm talking about in this game.
Yeah, I also don't know because I've never really messed around with that.
Imagine 8-man casket match. That'd be fantastic.
That would be chaotic.
You just throw 7 people in a casket. That's probably that's probably dangerous as hell, but
oh, it's wildly dangerous.
Fudge to the top rope. Zoe Masterson with the steel chair bumps her own head like a mark, and oh my goodness!
Wow.
Knocking both women out. Victoria gets her hair pulled, but giving some elbows to the Fudge gut.
That's right.
Ooh. A kick to the face of the Clown Prince of Chaos. Princess of Chaos.
The greatest.
Sorry, I was thinking of the Joker for a moment. Duck 2, do the International.
The International. Come on, man.
Bradley Knight special. I hate abdominal stretch.
Yep. Nearly a thing that you hate, but not quite there.
Not quite there, not quite liked either.
Yeah, little soul food from Alexis Victoria there.
Oh my, backbreaker! Into a bicycle kick!
Ooh, yeah.
Kicks out at 2.
Did you see that crazed look in Fudge's eye as she was getting ready to kick out?
Yeah, she was wide awake. She knew her
Yeah.
spot.
She knew her spot. Beautiful counter from Zoe Masterson there. Hooking Alexis Victoria.
Flipping into a neck breaker. Straight jacket neck breaker. Never thought I'd see one of those.
If I'm not mistaken, Alexis Victoria had a very impressive run during Royal Rumble.
I don't think so, because I remember 2 names being good at the Rumble, and that was Cody Hale and the winner of the Rumble herself, Emily Bates. But Alexis Victoria, I believe, was final 3, and she may have been... I have to pull out... I have to whip out the Royal Rumble statistics for that one. Give me a second.
I may have been teeing you up for that.
Mark.
Well, yeah, it's because I didn't hear the boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. No, that's a men's Royal Rumble. Okay. Victoria drew number 16, and she lasted... I didn't properly get all the lengths down, but number 16 lasting around 6.5 minutes.
Okay. Oh! A little bit of
backflip to cheek cake.
Yeah, a little backflip to cheek cake there. And now Alexis Victoria going for the pin, but the Fudge in position.
Victoria eliminated how many people? She eliminated 1, 2. She eliminated 2 people. Can you guess who those 2 people were?
I don't remember, even though I was there.
Well, one of them was Zoe Masterson. It doesn't matter who the other one was. The Fudge was eliminated by Jesse Kaiser.
Yeah, the Fudge. I remember the Fudge not lasting long, but
she
Alexis
lasted...
Victoria.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, no. She lasted 9 seconds.
Yeah, the Fudge was instantly eliminated. It was quick trip back home to the Roadblock's loving arms. All right, you got it.
I'm back. It's not like there's much to talk about on the stats for the Women's Royal Rumble since... Oh my goodness!
The Fudge just throwing that sledgehammer across the ring. What a shot.
Sends 20 women, and really the longest and the most eliminations is the same person, and she drew number 2. And
that's right.
I'd have to go back to seeing the men's, because
same thing
Emily,
with the men's.
Emily Bates lasted 19 minutes. I think Blaine Bowman lasted 25 minutes.
I don't remember how long he lasted, but I do remember he was also
24 minutes,
longest last
19 seconds, and Victoria wins.
Well, Alexis Victoria getting that pin onto Zoe Masterson. I would have thought that this would have been Fudge's match to lose, but Alexis Victoria managing to sneak that win in.
Indeed. Women were in action. Women will be at Elimination Chamber. Women will be right back. More for me, harder, Daddy! I cannot edit those sounds when I'm doing the thing. And anyway, we're back.
Yeah.
And we're back. And we're back.
Fatal 4-way action.
We got tag teams in action, but it's not a tag team match.
We sort of have tag teams in action.
And now I'm starting to think, what if I got other people to dub over the Morbius dub? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, Daddy, morb me harder.
Okay, your next line, and I want you to say this as submissively as possible. Morb me harder, Daddy.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Big Daddy Dan Bob's in chat.
Hey, Big Daddy. I was just talking about you earlier. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so submissive. Okay.
244 pounds.
More me harder, Daddy.
Okay, now talk about how you want to work at Femboy Hooters to impress the Pope. That was a major plot point.
I really want to impress the Pope. That's why I want to work at Femboy Hooters.
Talk about how you want to be Batman. How being Batman will impress the Pope. How you want to be just like Batman.
I want to be just like Batman, so that the Pope notices.
Okay. Your next line is I am Batman, and then make a very weak hiss.
I am Batman.
England.
You know, there was that one scene in the Morbius movie where he just randomly says, I am Venom. And I was like, you know what would be funnier? Saying,
I am Batman.
I am Batman. The Morbius dub was great. I wish I could find like another. I wish I could make fun of something so much, but wait. What if I do a parody dub of the Craven movie?
Oh! There you go.
Would that be a good
Anyway,
Morb dub sequel?
So anyway, did I get the part?
No, you were too submissive.
Oh. Submissive.
Too submissive.
Anyway.
Too submissive, not enough sass, and I should have noted that, because Morbius is just like, anyway, I just pranked you, you just got morbed.
Oh, that's right, you're so silly, you got morbed. Now let's morb again.
No. Lines that stick in my head from the Morbius dub.
Go on.
Russian guy. Oh, you're curing cancer. Next, you tell me you find pony. Implying that ponies are real.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Critical. Today I'll be doing a Sprite sponsorship. Let's do this shit.
I just finished drinking the Coca-Cola.
Yeah, well, the villain doesn't care.
Drink Coke, suck your mom.
Suck your mom.
And enjoy this fatal four-way action. Nick Sullivan, Hunter Stewart, Alexander Scott, and Shrek. Because I am not booking tag team matches on the Go Home show for the Elimination Chamber. We're done talking about parody dubs at the moment.
At the moment.
I mean, if people want a Craven parody dub, I'll do it as a sequel to the Morbius dub. It'll be great.
It will be great.
I don't think there'll ever be an official sequel to Morbius. But, you know,
There should be.
There should be.
Yeah.
Not because we want it, but because we want a parody dub.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
also, I told a lie before. I am live. I just went live. Because I fixed the issues. Yeah. Like, I literally just went live.
Cool. Nick Sullivan going for a pin on Alexander Scott, who I was going to call Nick again. Get the lab rats more bean! Get the lab rats more bean! I will ban you. Get the lab rats more bean! Ugh! Rat is dead! Prepare rat funeral! You should watch the Morbius parody dub. For all of you listening in there, for funny moments such as Morb Me Harder, I am Batman, and some of my favorite interactions. Shut up, Morbean. I'm trying to do it how Batman does. That's Spider-Man. Go to hell, Morbean. I'm trying to be Batman. It's just him climbing up the wall. Just like Spider-Man. Yeah, my greatest hits. Why not, John? Just post the Morb dub trailer in chat. Why not?
That I would say greatest hits are that and the whatchamacallit. Trudge Rank promos.
Oh, no, that the friggin' Rainmaker promo is the greatest promo of all time.
Time to cut a promo.
Biggest babyface move, by the way.
That's right. Kill a man and then cut a promo over his corpse.
Cut a very obviously healed promo.
Yeah.
You're the good guy. No, John Cone. He got dominated by Shrek.
Oh.
I think John's actually going to pull out the Morbius parody dub trailer.
Do it, John.
Oh, Shrek goes over and under and over, and Big Boot of Doom from Nick Sullivan to Hunter. Everyone's booing. Nice counter by Nick, but oh, Hunter with the fiendish fists. Very classic. Oh, there it is. I can tell because it has my channel name on it.
Well, while that is happening, not me trying to stall and hastily throw out announcements that I am live.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Holy!
Oh my god!
That! No! Hold, I don't care if that's the end. You have to see how it started.
Yeah, let me see this. Hold on.
Okay. Camera. Yes, this'll work. Nope. Camera. That. Start point. Play. Ooh.
Yeah.
And hide. And then adjust it so it's just like... Jeez. That's just...
And the way I'm going to sell that is that when after that German suplex onto the ring apron, Nick Sullivan just skillfully catching Shrek to come around. Wow, that was a great spot.
It's like he just hits him on the suplex, he stays in the midair, and he just slides and grabs him again as he comes down. That spot of the night. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, spot of the night.
Oh, thank God that's not how the match ended.
Yeah, that would have been wild.
We get several of those, like, highlight-worthy spots. I believe the last time we saw something like that was in the Triple Threat Tornado Tag match with Bowline, Sons of Hell, and... Oh, God, I love Alexander Scott.
Yeah, same. He's the guy. Fuck Wade Morgan.
He's the Jannetty. I mean, he's the Michaels to Morgan's Jannetty. But as I was saying, I think Mike Savage was doing some like big boy spots in that match, eating people's finishers on the outside. And I believe there was also the Lunatic Gauntlet failure portion with Drew Bowman. And he kind of just... I can't remember who, but someone ate, like, a backbreaker on the on the barricade or something. Like some kind of suplex. Oh.
Ooh.
Nice Hurricanrana by Alexander Scott. Hunter Stuart probably looking for those bionic elbows as well.
You know he's always looking for that move to be able to finish things.
You're so money. No can do at the count of 2.
Yeah, no can do at the count of 2. All right, I am locked back in. Eddie Marlowe was here just a moment ago. Mentioned that he was not aware that Shrek was a pro wrestler. I had to inform him, you know, his tag team partner is Thanos. Well, how about that?
Reminder, Shrek's lore goes from Saudi Arabia's greatest import back to Hollywood. Now he's from Ohio.
That's right.
And, of course, Invictus wins. LOL.
Yeah, but at least it's Alexander Scott.
I swear to God, if Wade Morgan beats Spike, I am taking him out back.
You know what's going to happen, too, and you know exactly how it's going to happen.
We'll be right back. And we're back! Cancer! Aw, that hurt.
Yeah, I mean...
Women!
I mean, the trash talking has already started. But also not just between these women.
Oh, my. The match hasn't even started yet.
Yeah. Match hasn't even started yet, but we know
the match hasn't even started yet. Yep. Okay, I guess we're starting this on the outside.
Maybe the match hasn't started, but I have.
The match hasn't. Do the big girl move.
Oh, do the big
I
girl
need
move.
you to show your feet right now.
Rub your feet all over.
Don't make me pull an Arn Anderson or FTR gun. Do it. Show your feet. I want to see if you got any hairs. Oh, God, that sounds awful.
Rub your feet all over.
I want you to rub your toes together.
Oh, rub your feet all over my fat cock.
No! We were supposed to be implicit.
Oh, well, I implied something very explicit. Monkey flip.
I guess we're having more than just feet tonight.
Oh, God.
Could I have your OnlyFans account? Double underhook suplex counter.
Double underhook
Yo, where's your OnlyFeet account, Lariette? You know I want that big girl move all over me.
Listen, I'm banned off of WikiFeet.
WikiFeet 2090 goes hard.
You need to be in the 1% to log on to WikiFeet. Dragon suplex. Welcome to the homeless crisis lore.
Wait, is that how? When I got my complimentary WikiFeet password, and I'm like, that's not really my fetish, and I kind of threw the paper out. Is that how Hobo Jones got onto it?
Damn it. Maybe.
Damn. Maybe.
I kind of sold mine for crypto.
Oh. I should have sold mine for crypto.
Yeah, I spent it all on Dogecoin.
Yeah. That's really what I should have done. Like, I shouldn't have just gotten rid of it for free.
Oh my goodness, what just happened there? What?
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry? What? Just... Camera. Okay.
Yeah.
You just... Just...
I swear in 2K25 I saw like a weird visual bug like that. I don't remember.
Watch me swoosh right out.
Oh. Maybe Ashunti Slay is also into the big girl move, if you catch my drift.
She just jumps out like there's no ropes.
Yeah.
Phases through the top rope, phases through the middle rope, phases through the bottom rope.
That's insane.
Phases through the big girl move.
That's just what Rey Mysterio should have done. Raymond Mysterio, God rest his soul. Got to keep up that lore. You've been keeping up that lore for years.
I must say, though, I heard that a lot of guys going into 2091 have also elected for some plastic surgery.
Yes.
If you catch my drift, yeah.
Yeah. Nanomachines and plastic surgery. Woo!
That's right. And DDP yoga.
And DDP yogurt. Yogurt. DDP
Yogurt?
Who, if you're tired of all those bends, if you can't get that balance in your core, just eat some yogurt.
Yeah.
She's stunned.
Some New Jersey Greek yogurt.
Do the big girl move.
Yeah, do the big girl move.
That wasn't hard cam.
Yeah, what? But here comes the Ashunti Slay, getting Lariette up.
Do it. With the double axe handle.
Yep, with a double axe handle.
Cheesy mushroom feet picks. Then I remembered.
Okay.
There is a feet pics emote in chat. Thanks.
No.
Thanks for the reminder.
Duck
to do the international hip toss neck breaker. Love that move.
Yeah, it's a great move.
It would look better if a bigger man did it. I'm just saying. Get
That's
lifted
okay,
up 7 feet in the air.
For it.
Do
wait a minute, here comes the big girl
move.
Oh, the big girl move.
Oh, but Ashunti Slay saying, none of that, you perverts.
Tope Swastika.
That sure was a word. That sure was a phrase. But now Lariette throwing Ashunti Slay back into the ring, and now she's stunting on him.
She's raising them up.
Yeah. Aren't we all? What's
Top
Lariette
rope
looking
drop
for?
kick.
Ooh. Beautiful
Nice
springboard drop kick off that top rope. Yeah. You'll love to see it. And now,
What? I like
know,
this
but-
camera. You know what? Sure. Yeah.
it was a good camera.
I wasn't expecting that when I tried to reset the camera angle, but you know what? I like it.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit higher.
Look, there's
Except-
something to be said for low camera angles in a wrestling match. That's all I'm saying.
I just wish the ropes were a bit thinner so they wouldn't get in the way. We could have, like, stuff going on.
Yeah.
I think this match is slowly waking us up, and I'd like to thank the big girl move for that.
Oh, yeah, same. Fuck you, Hobo Jones, by the way. The homeless crisis is on the rise. Something.
$5 is $5.
If they get custom signs working in 2K25, do we have to start putting the homeless crisis over again?
I'm begging. I am begging for it to work.
Yeah. The homeless crisis was exciting, then it fell flat, and, you know.
It fell flat the moment we couldn't get custom signs in.
Yeah.
And it's like, why did we... I'm just over here hoping that we can get custom signs next season without having to go through a bunch of hoops of deleting everything on the calendar.
Yeah, that would be great.
Show me your pockets. Show me your nature's pocket. Do your friggin' finish!
Show me the creases in your souls, your soul wrinkles.
Oh!
Another tope.
Another tope. But no tope Chris Heroes yet.
Down she goes. Down she goes. Mitch and super fit. Oh yeah, that's right. They can't.
Well, who knows? Let's see. Oh no,
No.
they can't. That should have been a super finish. But for whatever reason, AI just won't. It just doesn't work.
What the fuck is this finish? What the fuck is this finish?
I don't know, but apparently, yeah, what are you doing?
Sending a message. Not sending a message.
Yes, she is. Never mind.
Okay.
After the big girl move.
Here is your winner, ladies.
Big girl move, taunting on the floor. I
Yeah.
mean, that would have been a good finish. That would have been like the greatest double count out. Both women laid out on the floor after a quote unquote super finish.
Yeah, after what should have been the super finish. But,
We'll be right back.
8.
8. And we're
And
back.
we're back, eh?
And we're back! Singles action here tonight as my favorite mid-carder, your favorite mid-carder, and
That's right.
wanted him to win the Royal Rumble, damn it!
Valley, Texas, weighing in at 270.
Who? Oh yeah, that's right. There is still King of the Ring. The King of the Ring tournament. That's his last chance for the greatest opportunity of all time to headline WrestleMania. That's not the All-Star Hell in a Cell 6-man Iron Man match.
Now refresh my memory. Cole Everett didn't get smoked in like 10 seconds in the Rumble, correct?
No. Colt Everett did not get smoked 10 seconds in the Rumble. Colt Everett has an elimination. Colt Everett drew number 17. He lasted 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and he eliminated Napalm Death.
Yes, that's right. He eliminated Napalm Death.
And his opponent from Manchester, England.
Spike lasted 25 seconds.
Yeah, it was Spike and Dan Sullivan who...
Wildcat lasting 49 seconds. And, Dan Sullivan, I think it was in the 20s, I want to say.
Yeah,
26. He lasted 13 seconds. Oh my god,
Yeah,
the Fudge
yeah.
has the shortest overall time in the elimination. The Royal Rumble.
You hate to see it. I'm sorry that your guys got eliminated in pretty short order.
At least the Minimank had a pretty good run. 7 minutes, 33 seconds. At least Shane Amazing did well.
Yeah, Shane
I'm
Amazing
not-
did very well.
I'm not crying. Also, Shane Amazing, main event. He's fighting God before Elimination Chamber.
That's right.
Because I don't remember how I booked Elimination Chamber.
Well, the point is big... It just elbowed my mic. Big props to Shane Amazing. Big props to Newt. Big props, of course, to Bowman. And big props to our number 30 Royal Rumble entrant, the winner, God.
Oh man, the main event's gonna go super hard. Tonight!
Although God has been having a hard go of it ever since winning the Rumble. Lost to Napalm Death in a great match. 2 big men locking up.
I mean... I have nothing to say about that. That's a locker room leader right there.
Oh, yeah. You know,
Yeah,
you don't
it
want to
was-
mess with the locker room leader,
That-
the head of
that-
Wrestlers
that-
Court.
God was the former locker room leader, and then it just kind of left a void in there. I mean, the Trudge
Yeah.
bank, technically, you could have said was the locker room leader, but Trudge doesn't lead. He follows by example or something.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, Napalm Death defeating 2 former locker room leaders, really cementing his position as the locker room leader and the head of Wrestlers Court.
Indeed. But will he get a spot at King of the Ring? Who
King-a-ling?
knows? I stole that joke.
That's a good joke. Is that another new legacy?
That is not a new legacy joke.
Shout out John Blood.
I believe if you search the life and times of Bully Demise, you'll get a channel about a guy playing M. Dickey games and something something storytelling, something something WWE 13, something something Undertaker retro. I can't remember what the guy's channel was, but watched it like a decade ago. Like someone like made an actual visual novel.
Wow!
The character's adventures. That's Doki Doki
great.
Love Stomps.
Doki Doki Love Stomps!
I am not joking. If you search Doki Doki Love Stomps, you'll find the thing.
Why can't I be that funny?
Why can't I be that popular?
Wow. Sorry, no, this has been an interesting match. Colt Everette initially taking control here, but Jack Gilmore fighting back. Sorry, but we're busy with King-a-ling and Doki Doki Love Stomps.
Fucking King-a-ling.
Both delicious feet must touch the floor.
No one will get that reference.
I didn't get it until...
Absolutely no one.
Well, I also didn't get it until it was explained to me, and now I love that reference.
And...
Oh, here we go.
Vintage.
Yeah, some vintage Colt Everette. I think it's over.
Mount Everett? Okay, sure. That sounds like a good name.
That's a good name, Mount Everett. But now, the Mask Taker.
There it goes.
There it is.
Final boss has been defeated easily. Phase 1. No diff.
Yeah.
My favorite mid-carder. Can't
wait
be
a
this
minute!
strong.
Is Jack Gilmore attempting to go into phase 2 here?
Colt Everett's barely been damaged in this match. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! What a scoop.
Yeah, I don't think that's beating the rolling German suplex onto the ring apron spot from Nick Sullivan and Shrek, but that's got to be second best spot of the night.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
And he's making his come back. I thought he was going to do the Christian thing.
I did too, but... Oh, and there we go. Jack Gilmore. He is in phase 2.
What am I supposed to explain? No. I already said Doki Doki Love Stomps. That's more than enough for you to go off of. Google it yourself.
Yeah. I would call Everett attempting to cut off before Jack Gilmore goes into phase 3.
He could whip out that devastating neck breaker of his. Or maybe a Canadian.
Like the, oh.
And a knee.
He might have been looking for that Canadian Destroyer. Might have been looking for that AEW special.
And
did you see that back elbow, the way it caught Jack Gilmore in the side of the head? That was brutal.
It definitely sounded brutal as well.
Yeah.
Taking things to the outside, there goes our Street Fighter, Colt Everett.
Yeah. That Texas prize fighter, and I can say that because he is from Rio Grande Valley, Texas.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
Oh my God.
Me!
Me? Why are you pointing at me, buddy? I didn't do Jack Gilmore, though, moving out of the way. Just when we thought we thought it was over for Jack Gilmore.
Oh. Gets up immediately.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Hey, do you know with Season 4 how the cameras work? Have you tried that out yet?
No, I haven't done any. I haven't done Universe Mode in Season 5. Or Season 4, you know what I mean.
I can't figure out how the whole, like, third-person camera thing works.
Yeah, so, like, I did the tutorial, but, like, I don't know how to activate it. Like, they're like, oh, this is how you can control the camera in third-person mode. Yeah, but how do you enter third-person mode?
You have to pause the game. You have to stop the match.
Oh. So what's the point?
You have to go into the options. You have to go into a presentation. You have to go to ringside camera cuts, ramp camera, post-match replay. Basically, you have to pause the game. Pause the game.
So what's the point then? I mean, there's a point, but you know what I mean.
You know what? I'm fine with ramp camera. I feel like we need more of that. And
yeah, ramp cam is good.
I don't think doing it with the drone does it enough due diligence. Because, you know, I like seeing the ramp, you know. Usually at the shows, I sometimes forget what show we're on. Because we're always on Raw. But we never get to see the Raw entranceway.
Either way, big kick out from
and here comes
Everette here. Oh
my goodness! And the cowboy clothesline out of nowhere. And of course I do this, and he goes hard cam immediately. Fuck you. Oh my.
Still, number 1, hello Derek Moore. Number 2, what a great match between these two competitors.
As always, for my favorite mid-carder.
Yeah. Our favorite mid-carder. This man, I mean, he's proven himself. There's a reason why you and I put him over so much. It's because he's proved himself week in, week out in that ring.
He started off a bit weak at the start, and I kind of lost hope for him. But he built himself up. He is the Mike Savage of Season 3. I'll say.
Nothing to do with Cody Rhodes.
Nothing to do with Cody Rhodes. We'll be right back. And we're back. What match is this?
It is the match where we raise them up.
Oh yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the Deep South Tag Team Champions.
I don't know why, but it's so funny to me, this concept. A bloodline of Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, I was going to say the bloodline originates from the bow line eliminates. I'm getting my tongue twisted right now. The bow line originates from Louisville, Kentucky. Drew Bowman is from Kentucky.
That's right. Hometown of Jim Cornette himself. But now,
well, you know, after last week's amazing tag match that I believe we've discussed in theory on the length to excitement ratio is kind of like a parabola of some sort.
Yes, that's right.
It, like, at a certain point, if it goes on a bit too long, it dips. But if it keeps going long enough, it'll rise again. And we got one of the greatest matches between the Bowline and the Night Watch.
Night Watch, yeah. Yeah,
some may say that it was due to the storytelling. They had a Minimank there, and oh my goodness, and Marvin Blade, excellent manager. Marvin Blade is.
Oh yeah, best manager of the season, and he only just started.
Yeah. Spend too much time doing tag team matches that fails to realize, hey, it's a pretty good manager. It's like MVP.
Yeah, exactly.
Big boy splash by Roadblock.
Big boy splash by Roadblock.
This is going to be an interesting matchup here tonight. Blaze Bowman, usually tag team specialist with his brother, though oftentimes he would have singles matches with other tag teams. Never have they been of this size, so to speak.
Yeah, this is a huge size mismatch. Blaze giving up a lot of height, a lot of pounds.
I will ban you for saying that.
What?
No. I'm not reading that. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat.
Oh.
Has the Fudge let Roadblock come to the ring with enough energy to go for the win tonight?
Yeah.
Considering the Fudge lost the match but didn't eat the pin, I wouldn't know.
The thing I was gonna say before was when Roadblock earlier hit the big boy splash, was that later he was gonna try to, or later he was gonna make Fudge do a big girl splash in the bed sheets.
Do you think we're okay to do it without the HUD? Do you think the audience knows which one's the Bowman and which one's the Roadblock?
I mean, this is one of those instances where, like, how can you confuse the two?
Like, chat, I have to ask you a genuine question. Who is the Roadblock and who is Blaze Bowman? Like, look at these two.
I think Lane Bowman just got pinned by Blaze. Lane Bowman, hold on, no. Lane Bowman just got pinned by Marvin Blade. There you go. There's the funny.
What? When? Why?
I think the only, like... Oh, Beef Cutter.
That's not a vintage.
No, but, you know, at the same time, we also saw Lane Bowman hit a spring... Or not a springboard, but a second rope bar shooter.
Bottom rope.
Oh, yeah, bottom rope bar shooter. Fucking not a vintage. I would say the only spot where the HUD might be helpful would be to identify what's going to be a vintage.
My goodness.
Oh, nobody home there. For that
Roadblock is in the red and Blaze is in the back. Black silly. Yeah, John.
Yeah. You know, Blaze Bowman here picking up Roadblock. Oh, kick to the gut.
I feel like we know these two well enough to identify their signatures and finishers. Like, I mean, granted, Twist of Fate, but no, vintage. Like, I could tell you that the Twist of Fate is a vintage bowline maneuver.
I forgot that was a vintage Blaze Bowman. Obviously, like, I remember the bar shooter. I think Blaze had a do as a finisher.
1, 2, kicks out at 2 with no resiliency.
Yeah, no need for resiliency there.
Blaze going for some kicks to the... Why does he always blade the hardest way? I feel like we talked about this like last week. Every match that Roadblock is in, he bleeds, and it's like always at his eye.
Roadblock is the John Moxley of 2K91.
No, Blaze is the one in the striped shirt. No, that's Derek Moore.
John Cone is calling a blind Sammy match.
Oh, rope break.
Yeah, rope break immediately. Oh, Blaze Bowman is
sneaky deaky with the do. Default driver.
Default driver.
Really just hooking both those legs in. God damn.
Yeah, but I think Roadblock, too big of a boy that Blaze Bowman, that leg coverage really couldn't do anything to help facilitate the pin. Oh. Bye. See you later. It's like whenever the villain comes around and DMs me or talks to me or does anything, I just want to immediately leave the arena and abandon her forever. and I know the villain is lurking on one or both of our streams, so hold that, villain.
Oh, here it comes. Big boy
there it is.
splash.
Once again, flattening Blaze Bowman.
And I'd like to say hello to Carbon in chat. Hello. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, hi.
Could he be doing from this position? I don't know. Could it be a big boy block bomb?
Big boy block bomb. There it is.
Set out block bomb.
Wow.
That's not a rope break, by the way.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be when Blaze Bowman is okay.
Okay.
Able to escape. That sure happened.
Any madman or the madman? The correct answer is I go by many names. I literally do not care. It's more of a brand recognition than anything.
Yeah.
He's marking up.
Yeah, he's marking up here.
Comes in with the
Oh, here we go.
I don't know what they could be doing. Could he be going for a finisher right now? I don't know. Call me Morbius.
There you go. Call him Dr. Morbius. Oh, Ensagiri.
Fun fact about the Morbius parody dub, that Morbius was always called Morbius. He was never called Michael.
That's right.
His shoot government name. Up against the ropes. Oh my.
Roadblock might have been looking to finish this, but wait a minute.
Twist of fate.
Twist of fate onto Roadblock.
Vintage.
Oh, I think we're looking for the bar shooter.
Yeah, this is gonna be cinema right here.
Yeah, here it is. Bar shooter.
There.
Named after the tragedy at the shooting bar.
Yes. Get the heck out of here. And most likely he uses resiliency to kick out of that.
Yeah, but you know what we need to see now? Table spot.
They're not going to do the table spot.
I think they made table spots easier than ever in the new game, I think. Not announced table spots, that's still about the same, but like regular table spots. But
yes, stay tuned for the Craven parody dub. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. The sequel to the Morbius parody dub.
I think Blaze Bowman was looking for another default driver on the outside of the ring here, but Roadblock hided, scouted, got out of there. Whoa, nice dodge from Blaze Bowman.
Oh, Gorilla Terry. I pressed the wrong button.
It's okay.
Both men have a finisher.
Gorilla Terry press, but dropping Blaze Bowman onto his knee. Oh, hold on.
I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, right stick, right stick, right stick. Right stick resets the camera. Left stick gets rid of the HUD.
There you go. Oh, here we go again. We might see another bar shooter.
Bar shooter.
Oh, second
cover.
Bar shooter. I think this is it.
1, 2, 3, and Roadblock wins here tonight.
Yeah, Blaze Bowman with a big win. Incredible contest between these two men.
You didn't catch the joke.
You're right. I fucked up. I broke kayfabe. Derek Moore won the match against Blind Sammy tonight.
I can't believe that Trudge Bank ran in and won in this match. We'll be right back.
Can't believe.
And we're back. One-on-one action here tonight as our boy, the biggest, my favorite of all time, the diamond in the rough himself, Spike, here tonight to take on a former foe.
Yeah, Spike's rise ever since joining the singles scene has been absolutely remarkable.
Anarchist Warlord Spike. Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I always thought it was just the Anarchist, but the Anarchist Warlord.
I feel like they weren't always calling him the Anarchist Warlord, but like that works so much better.
Yeah, I remember hearing the Anarchist, but
yeah, same.
Either Samantha Irving just kind of censored out, or I just stopped listening to Samantha.
I don't know, but either way, the Anarchist Warlord, Spike the Anarchist Warlord, he's really flourishing as a singles competitor.
Of course he is. I'm pushing him.
Surprised you haven't booked yourself this week.
Why would I book myself? Commentary is where I should be.
That's true. You know, just to help put one of your guys over and to help bury one of the others.
Listen, I went one-on-one against the Trudge Bank. I can't do that again.
It's true. That was a great match. Oh, I hate this man!
LOL Invictus wins. God damn it.
I don't want it.
I don't want to go through the season. Oh, God, Ron.
No.
At the end of the season, I'll have to count wins and losses, and take a guess who probably has the most wins. Akira Yamashita, you fucking idiot.
Well, yeah. Akira Yamashita, but like either second or third would be not just Invictus, but specifically Wade Morgan. Yeah.
Gets put in an 8-man match specifically to pad out the match. Wins it, doesn't go into the Royal Rumble. Booker of the Year right here.
Well, hopefully Wade Morgan will be Corpse of the Year, if you catch my drift. Hey, do you think we could steal Wade Morgan's house to technically make him homeless, and he has to then join the homeless crisis, and then I can legally murder him because we're at war with the homeless crisis?
No, I think Invictus are one of them pretty boy topper 1%ers.
Yeah, they really are.
They're not fighting for food. They're fighting because it's fun for them. They have the privilege to fight because it's fun for them.
And they're sick bastards enough that they're like into the bloodshed. Look, I know I talk a big game about doing my part in the homeless war, but you know, make no mistake, I'm doing it.
Oh my goodness! Nice
for the beautiful, and there.
You know, we were worried that this match was gonna suck, but I forgot. Spike is the man.
Yeah, Spike is in this match. Wade Morgan is trying to make this match suck, and Spike is being like, "No, man, you gotta step up to my level." Wade Morgan trying to slow this match down.
Working the arm, actually doing psychology.
Oh, wow. Yeah, great psychology here from Wade Morgan.
Anti-vintage? Anti-vintage?
Anti-vintage? What? Good psychology?
What? He's working the arm? Oh my goodness, match of the night?
Hold on, now wait a minute. If this continues...
Block the punch. Spike, I sometimes forget, is friggin' tall.
Yeah, he's a tall boy.
Either that or Wade Morgan is really short.
Nah, Spike is like surprisingly big body in every way. Wow.
When is Spike gonna face the Trudge? I want to see that. I want to see that.
Oh, that's gonna be a great match.
He wins the King of the Ring.
I mean, what have I been saying? You talked about how much you wanted to see Spike in Royal Rumble, winning the Royal Rumble. What have I been saying the entire time with Spike? What do I want to see?
King of the Ring. King of the Ring.
That's right, King of the Ring.
Wade Morgan has all the money. He'll never be homeless. Oh my. He just walks that off like it was nothing.
He does. Now, wait a minute. Oh!
Good psychology?
Yeah, technically still good psychology, because that move did target the arm.
Side effects!
Side effect from Spike.
Oh my goodness, Wade Morgan actually having a good match?
Yeah, I'm into this Wade Morgan. I was Spike as well.
Never mind. No, it's still good. It's still good.
I mean, technically, this is all within good psychology. How much Wade Morgan hasn't worked the arm enough, but he did spend like almost all of his offense has been geared on softening up Spike's arm.
To be fair, in previous matches where there's a submission specialist, they always get it on first, but the opponent always gets the rope break on real quick. This is good psychology. Yeah. This is good psychology.
Even in that counter, notice how much Wade Morgan is going for that arm. You're trying to make quick work here of Spike, but Spike too big, too strong, too fast.
Spike trying to get the advantage. Thank you, God, for giving us a good match here. Friggin' whatever that move was.
I don't know, but Spike going up to the top.
Spike with the tortellini! Oh, and resiliency used by Wade Morgan.
Well, Wade Morgan had to show his resiliency here, but Spike saying,
I
got more for you,
can't say that. You can't say that. La 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 la. I don't hear you. No. Ooh, Chavo. I mean, Team Extreme.
We're not talking about
Swanton!
Standing Swanton bomb, yeah. Standing Swanton Atomico.
And another. Goes for it again. Tortellini.
No one home
this time. Ducks 2.
Ducks 2 to do the national.
Drop kick that just goes absolutely stunner to the Invisible Man. Oh my.
Invisible Stan taking that lethal injection from Spike. Stomp onto the arm. Oh, here we go
Good
again.
Psychology.
Right back to that arm.
Calling for it.
Holy shit, this match is great.
Calling for it. Armbar locked in.
Yeah, he's been going for that.
And he uses resiliency to get out. Holy. Good Wade Morgan match. Oh my goodness.
Good Wade Morgan match.
Good Wade Morgan match. I swear to God, if you tap out to a figure 4 leg lock after all that work done to the arm, no.
This will ruin everything. But yeah, no, Wade Morgan just doing everything to get that arm softened up.
Punch, missed, Irish, whips, double, bump, drop, kick. Into a pin.
Into a pin. That's the finish.
No, it isn't.
All right,
Go
good. It's not
yourself.
the finish. I did not want that to be the finish. Oh, but now Wade Morgan is starting to get desperate here. He's getting away from...
Top rope nothing. Top rope nothing.
Top rope nothing. Wade Morgan started to get away from what, brought him success here. Spending that time targeting the arm, but now Wade Morgan is in trouble.
Oh, and he's just getting battered into the turnbuckle by Spike. Oh, no. Reversed!
No. Oh!
Springboard! Whatever that was! Gets up immediately. Oh! Yeah. Where? To this turnbuckle.
You throw him into the corner. Oh, throat thrust.
Cross shot. Uppercut. And here it comes. Omega Driver. That's it. Holy. Wow. That.
What a great match. Not just from Spike, but from Wade Morgan. Holy shit.
Absolute beauty right there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Wade Morgan looking for that armbar, hunting for it the entire match. And if Spike didn't scout it that last time, that would have been over. Spike, I have to believe, would have tapped out, but he managed to gut through it. Impressive performance, and he picked up the win. We'll be right back.
I was over here hoping that Wade Morgan would tap out to his own armbar. That would have been Cinema.
Oh, that would have been great.
That would have
also,
been
I thought I could predict your "We'll be right back," but I didn't. Damn.
No, I wanted to say that before I say,
Good,
we'll be
good,
right
good.
back. And we're back. Triple threat action here tonight. And
That's
the
right.
Minimank hitting a Mank Bank on Wade Morgan, who had an absolutely amazing match with Spike tonight.
Banger of a match.
Are we going to add that Minimank spot to the blooper reel then? I have no idea what I'm talking about. This match was not
either,
recorded twice.
Yeah.
Minimank does whatever a Minimank does. Summons a 3-second mount out of nowhere. I can't count. Look out. Here comes a Minimank.
Good one. I didn't think you were going to make that rhyme.
I don't remember what he said. I don't remember what I said.
Summons a 3-second mount. I don't know. I can't count. That was good. That was not
because I don't
expecting to hit that
know
rhyme.
because I've never counted. But yeah,
we always joke. I always said 2.7 second mount. It's like closer to 4 seconds, but you know who cares? 2.7 second mount. That's the joke.
Put that on the clips reel chat. Put the Minimank song on the clips chat. I dare you.
Yeah, do it, you marks.
Do it.
God, Spike Wade Morgan, match of the night.
We have been streaming on Twitch so you can clip farm this. Do it.
Yeah, you marks. Highlight that match as well, marks.
Highlight the Wade Morgan match is not a sentence I would ever want to say, but I'm saying it.
Yeah. And here we are again.
There are times... The Trudge Bank. Yes.
Yeah, the Japan United States champion. But yes, there are times.
And I'd like to remind you all that Elimination Chamber this Sunday will be featuring 3 former Japan United States champions.
In addition to our current one, obviously.
He is technically a former Japan United States champion.
As well, but yes.
As well.
Yes, Chris Danger, Chad, and of course, the head of the Babel, the tribal beef himself, Drew Bowman.
And then there's a senior squash match, hasn't won a title. Similar to JP Martinez last year, who I believe it was JP Martinez, Chris Danger, Adam Reed, Dylan Elliott, Shane Amazing. Adam Reed, Shane Amazing. Adam Reed, Shane Amazing. It was the Trudge Bank in that match as well. Shoot. If it was the Trudge Bank in that match, then on paper, last year's may have had 3 former Japan United States champions. Because Minimank, I believe, was in the A Championship Elimination Chamber match. Unless, if the Trudge Bank was not in the Elimination Chamber match last season, which I'm struggling to remember.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 422 pounds, the living legend.
I'm not sure what Minimank's gonna do at Elimination Chamber. I got spots for the A Championship Elimination Chamber.
Yes, who will be in the A Championship Elimination Chamber, aside from yourself?
If I remember correctly, faces Jack Gilmore, Dave Daniels, myself, and Femboy Friday, I believe.
I think we're missing someone. I think it was only 5.
Yeah. I just said there might have been an empty slot in there.
Oh, well, there was indeed an empty slot in there. But also, faces Dave Daniels, Jack Gilmore. A little bit of a Survivor Series reunion.
Let me take a look at my book. My guys, Minimank, Trudge, Colt Everette, Bradley Knight, Caleb Collins, Master Scott, Good, Spike. Running gags.
Ooh, backstabber.
Where is it? Kill list. Book Spike. Book Dan Sullivan. Me, Spike. Oh, wait. I didn't book Femboy Friday. I booked Spike. Of course. Why wouldn't I have booked Spike?
Well, would that still mean that there's a missing slot?
There still is a missing slot.
I mean, I feel like you might have answered it yourself. Femboy Friday. Actually put Femboy Friday in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Femboy Friday should be in the Elimination Chamber. Haven't booked him. But,
sure, but you know, we spent so much time talking about, you know, the Bradley Knight special. That would not exist without Femboy Friday. Go ahead.
I'm going to be honest with you in this, how about you book yourself to lose for once, Mark? I faced a Trudge Mank and lost, okay? You don't watch the product.
Yeah.
Freaking Ballin coming in on chat telling me to job out to my talent.
Golly. Ballin, you should come in here and say that.
Mark.
Ooh.
I miss you.
Love that Cazadora.
I miss you. I miss you.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out with Madman, Thighsore. Look, we all love you, Ballin. Is the point. But Chad now picking up Trudge. How about you book yourself to lose for once, Mark? He says in my chat. I mean, I've only been in one match this season, and I lost.
Well, you did ask him to say it in your chat.
That's true. I did a thing wrong. Yes, you did. Proud of you.
Wow. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I feel like I was
We're talking about Femboy Friday, getting him into the A Championship Elimination Chamber and something.
Oh, yeah. I think I was going to say, well, maybe Minimank will do something in the Wayne Bowman versus God thing. Maybe.
I mean, I think he should.
I think he should. He needs to do that bow line.
Yeah.
Again. John's fucking with Ballin. That's great.
Yeah.
I miss these times. I'm getting so emotional in this great triple threat action that I booked, by the way.
That's right.
Booker of the year right here.
This. I mean, ever since you've taken over from Cody Rhodes, not that Cody Rhodes' booking has been bad, but there have been a lot of times where Cody's left something to be desired.
He ain't booking Spike in singles action.
Yeah, exactly.
Soup! Oh. Too short!
Trudge Rank looking for the super kick, but
Papa, oh my!
Too short.
He need him in the knees.
Derek Moore.
Oh.
Chad too tall?
Chad too tall?
Oh, what's Trudge? Oh, look at Trudge.
Middle rope cam?
Maybe, ooh, it's not a bad
Get
cam.
the hell out of the
Derek
way.
Moore move.
Oh. Oh.
And oh.
They got way up and close and personal with the cannon right there.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that move was.
I don't either, but that's okay.
Kick out at one, and then Chad trying to go for a diving elbow of sorts. Oh, a half Nelson face buster, I think?
Something like that. Super kick. It's almost a fake out for a Trudge buster.
Double.
Keep him guessing.
I thought it was going to be a fake out discus big boot. Oh, but you're talking about the half suplex. So it's booking.
Yeah, the half. Oh, Cave Mankin!
Cave Mankin, and I'm looking at chat. I can't. Minimank with the Enziguri springboard disaster kick.
Yeah. What a Minimank move.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mummies do.
Ah, come on! Right in front of the... We'll assume that was a curb stomp onto the... Minimank finish! No!
Oh, but Chad kicked out. And the
well,
kendo stick as well.
I needed...
Of that.
Please tell me that we got that in time. Please. Okay. So...
Beautiful.
High controls.
You know what we need after this? After getting a clean, a non-dirty Bradley Knight special, we need a table spot.
Holy, just on the edge of that handle right there. We're never going to get a table spot. We only get a table spot at WrestleMania, because that's what happened last year.
Oh, well, it's okay then. Either way. Yeah, Mummy's Tomb right onto the edge of that, of the handle of that,
Whoa! We barely see that move from the Minimank.
Yeah. Yeah, but Chad, obviously countering it there, but...
Oh, flips him over.
Yep.
Reverse DDT. You and me.
Oh,
Baby spear,
baby.
But colliding bits and pieces to everyone. Mank and Trudge going at it to have feud of the decade. Spear out of nowhere. 1, 2. Screw you and your finish. Kicks out at 2. No resiliency. Final destination.
Ballin just said in my chat, come on, Trudge, do a pump handle.
Fake.
Look, we've already seen Napalm Death hit God with the pump handle. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, he's trudging up, taking the Minimank down by the leg. And...
Oh, but now... running knee. I thought we might have seen another Mummy's Tomb, or, we might have been seeing another Mummy's Tomb there for a minute, but...
Oh, he was... Launched the sledge at him, but...
Yeah.
Bicycle kick first with the evasive dodge.
Yeah, Chad's saying, I don't go!
The AEW special right there.
Yes, indeed. And Chad is busted open.
Nope. Minimank's going for the pin.
Almost.
Oh my. And the kendo stick thrown at him.
Oh, I think we're going to see a Trudge Buster.
Trudge Buster on the turnbuckles. Holy.
Jesus.
Holy. On all 3. Resiliency. Baby.
Yeah.
And here it comes. Vintage wheelbarrow. Bulldog.
Cazadora into the Bulldog. Onto the sledgehammer, by the way.
And no.
No, we almost saw... whatchamacallit, an impaler. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, yes. We almost saw an impaler.
Oh. Irish whip
shot.
into the rope spear, but missing, because you're a freaking mark. Roll through Mank Bank! Trudge makes his way into the ring, breaks up the pin.
What a
flat, no!
Mank. Oh.
Arm drag? How about become the mini Chad? Chiseled his jaw there. Yeah.
The mini Chad would be insane.
I'd book it.
Maybe that's a 2K91, 2K92 thing.
Season 4 mini Chad.
Yeah. We need to keep savoring Mini Bo. Like, we need to keep living in the Mini Bo moment, but maybe season 4 it's time for Superman. Mini Chad.
But Minimank has to wait for the 1 count.
Yeah. He wanted to put Chad over for a minute there, but...
Here it comes!
Another J!
Motherfucking She! Soup! Oh my goodness, Bradley! Wow! Yes! And resiliency. What a
That was
fit
almost
that.
another Bradley Knight special.
Oh my goodness! Into
Now we're about to see the Mummy's Tomb.
Mummy's Tomb! He's trying to go for a spear!
Oh yeah, I forgot the Trudge. I forgot the Superman punches the Trudge. But now here comes Trudgemank.
And
that's it.
That's it from the champ. What a sequence indeed.
Yeah.
I wish the chi into this. Was it the super kick?
Yeah.
LOL, Trudge wins. You goddamn know it.
What a great that transition chi into super kick. Almost a Bradley Knight finish, not quite. Hashtag lol Trudge wins. Hashtag thanks Trudge.
We'll be right back. And we're back with the main event to end all main events. God has answered our prayers.
In more ways than one. This here is a rematch of the final two from the Royal Rumble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 600 pounds, the God.
600 pounds? Oh my.
Here's a big boy.
To punish you for not booking his son's 32nd favorite wrestler, I'm not booking Femboy Friday today.
Today.
I honestly didn't know what to do with that empty space in the A Championship Elimination Chamber. I was probably going to think about putting the Minimank in there, but I don't think the Minimank needs a championship.
Nah, he needs to do more mini bow stuff. I'm definitely for him being in Wayne Bowman's corner.
Femboy Friday is Jesus? I don't... Listen, I could only assume when you said 32nd favorite wrestler, I could only assume one of the many favorite mid-carders we have.
We have so many. Yeah, but a lot of them have been good this year.
Colt, Everette, Bradley Knight. I want Bradley Knight to be in the main event picture. I want Bradley Knight to win Elimination Chamber, and then I want Drew Bowman to win King of the Ring, and then God can go fuck himself.
That'd be a hell of a main event, though. God, Bradley Knight, Drew Bowman.
I know you were tempted to say L.A. Knight because we make the constant joke. Bradley Knight.
My brain just went into autopilot. I'm like, wait, no, Drew Bowman, what?
235 pounds, Mr. Amazing!
Shane Amazing making his return at the Royal Rumble. Final two with God. He eliminated Wayne Bowman.
Yeah.
But obviously, Femboy Friday's Jesus gimmick carried over from CMLL. Also, Shane Amazing from
Shane Amazing
turned out to be working in Triple A, not CMLL.
That's right.
Mark.
Not
That's
everything can be about
his
CMLL.
Mask. Doing a Santos Escobar right here.
Escobar!
Mark.
Here we go.
Holy.
Whoa! Yeah, Shane Amazing.
That's a finish.
And
That's a finish.
Pin.
God can go suck it. 2 count immediately. That's Shane Amazing for you.
That is Shane Amazing for you. And there he goes again.
That's supposed to be his vintage.
Shane Amazing? What is he?
Half man, half amazing.
That's right.
From AEW on the moon. Oh, God.
At least it's not TNA on the sun.
Or WCW back from the dead.
That's right.
Well, Halloween Havoc WCW would probably be awesome.
That would be great.
If the entire roster is just zombies. Zombie Kevin Nash?
Everyone who wasn't able to fully resurrect or to be back from the benefits of nanomachine. Basically, every nanomachine failure, there's zombies in there in WCW.
Oh, man. WCW sounds awesome now.
Yeah.
Do you think they have zombie Kevin Nash
of course they
commentary?
Do. Of course they do. And running the books.
TNA relocated to Pluto. Not in this lifetime.
Hell no.
They stole NXT in the NXT-TNA Wars back in 30.
TNA won the NXT-TNA Wars.
Of course, they've got Joe Hendry. Did you not see the guys pop at the Royal Rumble?
That's true. No, you're absolutely right. Also, they remerged with the NWA, so it's the NWA NXT-TNA.
NWA NXT-TNA. And
oh, drop to hold.
Drop to hold, that's finish. Well, this is the main event, by the way, and we're talking about friggin' lore. Minions, tonight we steal the NXT. Shane Amazing working on the arms of God. God worked on the arms of Shane Amazing. Goes for the possum
pin.
Pin.
But wait a minute. Possum pin. Sneaky roll up.
Only a 1. Count it. 1.
1.
1.
Stone Cold can count to 1.
Don't
we have Shane Amazing in the corner. Bringing God into the corner.
1,
and now...
2, 3. Give me a hell yeah.
Cheeseburgers, give me a hell yeah. Whoa! But God immediately
cheeseburgers. The big can of whoop ass. I'm coming.
NWA NXT-TNA has a rule where the only music allowed is to be played is Jeff Jarrett's theme.
That's it. When it was NXT-TNA, like, you can get Joe Hendry and everything else, but once it's NWA NXT-TNA...
Oh my, we are so distracted. My world.
My world. Da, 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 da. And then there's Stone Cold.
Fortune 4. Now would Fortune
Jeff Jarrett's
be
theme? Wait, Jeff Jarrett's theme remixed by Def Rebel.
I am the JEFF. Ha ha. JARR. How does Jeff Jarrett introduce himself?
I don't know.
Slapnut.
Choke on that, Slapnuts. Speaking
Just
of Slapnuts,
Beetlejuice.
What'd you call me? Yeah, you, Slapnuts. Oh.
It's NWA. You wrote that. Don't confuse me like that.
Yes, I did. NWA NXT-TNA is a fever dream. But either way, speaking of non-fever dreams here, though, we've been kind of distracted just off of pure chaos, but oh
my, 1.
The
Father, 2. The Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit bomb. No, we got to keep it. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Beautiful, though. But God needs to watch out, though.
Holy Diver?
I've been down too long in the Midnight Sea.
Do it again?
Yeah, do it again. Oh, but maybe not. Shane Amazing needs to recover.
Okay. The ritualistic summoning of Joe Henry is prohibited. Okay? How does Dwayne Bowman fit into all of this? I'm sorry, how many matches tonight were won by a countout?
I think maybe that was the issue here where, Dwayne Bowman was supposed to do something, but, God here just hitting him with the holy diver.
Anyway, that's been it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. I've been your host as always, and with me as always is the Ron. And we'll see you at Elimination Chamber. See ya!
See ya!